Well, fashion is about looking good, but it can also be about doing good. The Singapore Fashion Runway is one such example.
Well, theme fashion for a social cause. This year's show will feature pieces from 18 Singapore designers that will be modeled by some 52 models. Among them, those with special needs, cancer patients and survivors too.
And to tell us more, we have with us two participants from the Singapore Fashion Runway, Leah Lampitok and Timothy Lee, as well as founder Eileen Yap. Welcome to the studio, guys.
Oh, welcome.
Now, Eileen, tell us more about this Singapore Fashion Runway. Why did you guys start it 3 years ago?
Yes.
Or 2 years ago in 2015?
Yes, so we started this during the SG50. So we wanted to basically dedicate our love for Singapore through fashion. So I started as a local designer, Noah Caleb, and I felt that more can be done because there's like different parts of Singapore whereby everyone has a talent. So why not come together and do a national project? So Singapore Fashion Runway was born then, and then we got like sports celebrities, like they could be homemakers, professionals, all coming to do social good because of fashion.
It's fantastic. We're just looking at this magazine and we can see it started in 2015 as G50, a big year for Singapore, and the Fashion Runway, and I can spot some personalities there as well.
Yes.
Now, this year's theme is fashion for a social cause. Can you tell us a bit more about that, please?
Yes, so we felt that really we do not want to exclude anyone. We want people to have who have a talent, so they could be a disabled, they could be an autistic, Down syndrome, but they also bear a dream about fashion. So fashion is life, fashion is art, fashion is photography, fashion is modeling, catwalk is lifestyle. So we just feel that, even if you have difficulties in life, but yet you want to showcase your talent, we want to pay tribute to that by running a fashion show. And before that, we actually do a lot of things just to put up a show format so that people can discover their talent. Yes.
Talking about talent, now Leah, you're a cancer survivor as well. Tell us how you got involved with this fashion for a social cause.
I joined Singapore Fashion Runway last year for breast cancer awareness, and so we started last year, and most of us are not just survivors, patients, also doctors and nurses. Yeah,
very nice.
And we're very lucky to have Timothy with us as well. Timothy, you excited about being on the runway?
Yes.
Yes?
I am excited to do the runway show.
So we hear that you also have a great sense of rhythm and some awesome dance moves, right? Will you be doing that when you walk down the runway?
Yes. I can dance very good on stage.
Oh, I bet you are, yes. And is there any particular outfit that you're looking forward to wearing? Is there something that you're saying, wow, I'm going to really own this and wear it? Oh, well, look at that. You can see you.
Yes.
Look, you're
I like the way you walk,
friend.
man. Yeah, you really own
nice.
it.
Did you have to go through a lot of rehearsals, or you just knew what to do straight away?
Yes, I know what to do already.
Look at that. I guess it's a great feeling as well, because obviously, Eileen, when you meet them, and they're just full of confidence, right?
Yes.
They enjoy, they own it.
Yes.
And it's a boost to their self-esteem as well.
Yes, so when we did an open call to people who love fashion, so a lot of people already love performing arts. So in the first place, so they put up their hand to say, hey, I like creativity, I can design. Some of them said that I'm very good in craft making, I can sew. And a bigger group of people says that I want to learn about confidence, walking on stage, deportment, through being a runway model. So by the time they came to us, even if they have special needs, we felt that, it's that inner talent that we are unveiling through the platform that we give them. So it was very happy to find them as well.
Leah, you said you participated in the Singapore Fashion Runway last year. Did you have any worries about joining the fashion show?
Yes.
What reservations did you have? What were you worried about?
Yeah, because we are all going through a path, whatever diseases we have, but you don't know also who are these patients, who are the nurses, and you don't know how to approach, or so you just on the corner and you don't know how to deal with them. So but now I got a chance to show everyone and change. You can see the changes in us. We are more confident that we would like to show everyone that there's still life after our journey.
And speaking of confidence, I also understand that you're hosting the show.
Yes.
I mean, that takes a lot of courage.
Yes.
And I'm sure you've got new friends, you've made new friends through these last 2 years.
Yes, we did, and we've got lots. Now we treat ourselves like sisters, brothers, and we always welcome everyone. Whether you're going through whatever journey you have, either illness, diseases, everybody is welcome. Feel free to talk to us, you see.
It's a
great
fantastic
message,
idea,
yeah.
Eileen, you know, and it's growing from strength to strength. Now, another good positive thing is you're also highlighting Singapore designers. Tell us about that.
Yes. So when I started my journey as a Singapore designer, I also felt that, we need a lot of support. So now we are gathering people who are like the like-minded and hearted designers. So they have the talent to design and sew as well. So there are like 18 of them that we actually approached, and they came forward. So for example, like today, Leah is wearing the designer from Winnie Chung. So Winnie Chung is our designer since the 1980s. Yeah, and we're very glad that for a veteran designer like her who have so much experience to come forward. And Timothy is actually wearing the design that is sewn by our local artisan. Yeah, so who is actually a breast cancer patient and a group of survivors themselves.
Very nice material though.
Thank you. And we recently discovered a group of students from Raffles Institution that could draw. And of course, a lot of people are talented. They like design art, and we make them with fabric prints. Yeah.
How do you think the public can help out? What else can they do?
Yeah, so we really came this far on our little steps through our own effort, personal effort. So we also hope to actually appeal to a lot of people that you like what we're doing, you feel that we impact a life, so to donate. So recently we partnered with Give Asia. So if you find fashion for a social cause, and then you listen to all the stories and watch their journey of the beneficiaries, and this is where they can donate. Yes, as well.
Timothy, can I just ask you one final question? What are your parents saying about your performance?
Okay. I think that I can do better than that.
Oh, they want you to do more. I think they want you to maybe take part again next year.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite song to walk down the runway to?
My favorite song is One Direction.
One Direction. Okay.
Oh, you got good taste, my friend. Very good taste. Well,
thank you so much.
Enjoy your performances. Enjoy the hosting as well. I bet it's going to be an incredible event.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we've been speaking with Eileen Yap, Leah Lampitok, and Timothy Lee.
The Singapore Runway show takes place on the 12th of August at Scape the Ground Theatre in Singapore.
And if you would love to support their social cause, log on to the website on your screen for more details.
There you go. You can see it right there now. We're going to take a short break. World News is next. Plus, she's got Paralympic gold.